Don't eat me, don't eat me, don't eat me.
Relax. I'm just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah?
Like too many great catastrophes, this one sprang from a place of love and hope.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel The Unspotted, where you all get the exclusive news and hot topics all over movies and TV series. We got some exclusive news about Spider-Man's original Marvel Zombies' fate is much darker than the MCU. We are talking about Spider-Man's fate in What If was very different and to what happened to the web-slinger in the iconic, and much darker, Marvel Zombies comics. So let's start. This week's episode of Marvel's What If featured Spider-Man teaming up with the surviving Avengers to find a cure for the zombie apocalypse. Peter Parker ended up being one of the few heroes who wasn't infected by the episode's end, but in the comics he suffered a much darker fate than his alt-universe Marvel Cinematic Universe counterpart. In Marvel Zombies' Dead Days, it was revealed Spider-Man was responsible for the deaths of both Mary Jane Watson and Aunt May. In What If Episode 5, Peter Parker navigated through a world ravaged by a zombie apocalypse as Hank Pym's search for Janet Van Dyne ultimately unleashed a zombie plague. Much like in the comics, the infection spread across the world in less than 24 hours. However, the outbreak was costly to different heroes and villains in the comics, as Spider-Man suffered arguably the darkest fate of any character from either the animated series or the comics. Spider-Man's worst day as a hero is revealed in Marvel Zombies' Dead Days by Robert Kirkman, Sean Phillips, June Chung, and Russ Wooten. Peter Parker returns to his apartment as the zombie apocalypse breaks out, revealing he's been bitten by an infected Colonel America. Peter warns Mary Jane and Aunt May of his condition and tells them to hide from him. Readers learn that Spider-Man ate his wife and Aunt May in Marvel Zombies Return by Fred Van Lente, Nick Dragotta, and Lee Lowridge. Unfortunately, the image is too graphic to show, but the flashback reveals Peter holding Aunt May's decapitated head as a zombie MJ stands across from them. It turns out Spider-Man is one of the most deadly zombies on Earth, as he is responsible for turning many heroes and villains throughout the series. However, his most tragic victims without question were Mary Jane and Aunt May, as he told them to hide but still ended up eating and turning them into zombies. While the Marvel Zombies episode of What If might seem gruesome for the Marvel Cinematic Universe, it's relatively tame compared to the comic series that inspired it. While Spider-Man made it out of the episode alive, his comic counterpart was one of the first victims as the zombie apocalypse began, and ended up taking down Mary Jane and Aunt May in horrific fashion. Spider-Man's fate in the comics is one of the darkest stories ever told about the web-slinger. Time will tell if the What If version of Peter Parker suffers a similar downfall. So that's all guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. You can also tell your thoughts down below. Get our newest videos right here. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Stay tuned with us so you will never miss a single one. I'm Freddy from Unspotted.